September 30th. All right. It's like the countdown to the new year because tomorrow is gonna be Old Year's. Tomorrow is gonna be the last day. We're gonna be seeing 2021, and we are in the second edition of the Caribbean, One Caribbean Cut Talk. And I want to say welcome your boy Chuck Norris. I'm here together with New Shirt Law from Barbados. We have Hades 246 from Barbados as well, and we have Demon Russian from Guyana is also with us on tonight's show. Welcome, guys. We start with Demon Russian. Welcome, brother. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Everything cool?
I, yeah, just
Yeah, nice, nice. Hades, what's the plan? What's the plan? Nice to have you on the show
Man,
once again,
it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Hope all is well on your side over there in
man.
Trinidad and Tobago. A
Yeah, yeah,
pleasure to be
yeah.
here.
Nice, man. Nice, nice. My boy, Shirt, where's the vibes?
Yes, my brother, big respect.
Back
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
again. And we had acknowledged Metal Cupcakes. Well, he couldn't make it tonight because he not feeling 200. He a bit under the weather right now. And we want to send some love and God's
Yeah.
blessings to him. Hope he get better, soon. All right, I saw someone
For
join
sure.
us now there. Sean, where's the scene, Sean? Where's the vibes? Sean? All right, Sean ain't talking, so Sean, I get kicked. Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
no mic on his. Yeah.
I go put the party private. All right, I'll close it. Nice. All right, guys. Well, well, let me start with Demon Russian. Russian, what is your take on the game right now? Warzone, Vanguard, Rebirth. What's your take on the whole Call of Duty vibes right now in terms of playing the game? What is your take on the Demon Russian from Ghana?
uh, to be honest, I just play for fun, bro.
Let's play it for fun.
Yeah,
You enjoy doing it for fun.
yeah.
You enjoy
Yeah,
say you're enjoying the game right now at this
yeah.
point.
They
With,
put back rebirth quads
hmm
now.
all right. So you're not having any issues with any bouncing up any hackers or anything like that. Not having no
Nah,
problems at all.
nah.
All right. Well, I mean, some people might be different, saying different, but I everybody's your take on it. You know what I mean? Hayes, what's your take on Warzone right now? Vanguard, everything, the works, rebirth down to rebirth, everything. What's your take on the game right now
Well, you,
as we go
you
into the
know,
new year?
my thing has mostly been BR,
Mm-hmm.
and for no shirt law is always been rebirth, right? My customs on the weekends, I think had taken a hit when the new map have came in. A lot of people haven't been really playing this game.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are disappointed. I I like the map. I think it's beautiful. It's just there's not much cover in the map. I find ghosts to be more helpful than than high alert. High alert is my
Mm-hmm.
favorite perk.
Right.
Because once they see you and there's no cover, there's no getting away. I mean, I like the map, but I miss Verdance, and I'm a little disappointed with the hackers as well. I've been ran into a few hackers, and I do know a few hackers too. I met a few hackers in my time of streaming that would come on and say, "You want to play, whatever? I'm really good," and
Like
then I find out they're
seriously,
hacking, right?
seriously.
Yeah, yeah. I
Wow.
I know people. I don't bring them into the custom. Those are just they they do their thing. They know it's not right. I played a few games with them last week.
Easy
I
D1 Cyber.
am
Mm-hmm.
I am disappointed that there's still hackers in the game. They're hacking and they're disappointed that there are hackers in the game. Um, I'm a little disappointed to be honest, but I do like the game. I do like the game. I still play. Rebirth is like a breath of fresh air, something that I'm familiar with. There's cover. There's you can use your guns. It's yeah, rebirth is thing, but BR has always been my thing. The bigger map, not really rebirth, but I do love rebirth. That's
Mm-hmm.
just my take of it. I mean, I've expect him more.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've expect him more. What
What
about
about
you, Law?
what about you, Law? What's your take on the
Yeah,
game right now at Warzone, heading into the new
I
year?
be honest. I, I liking everything about the game. It's just as he said. I mean, you just gotta get a little comfortable with the map because there's a lot less cover. When you're in like, especially when you're switching between areas, there's not much. So when you get found, like, you're dead. I was just running BR, and I had that problem. I had 3 people surrounding me, and I in the middle of a field. Like you only could dance so much. You know what I mean? Like it's a point where it's ghost like it's the best thing, and I don't like using ghosts. I'll be honest, I don't like it. I think it's unnecessary because I want people to see me because I want them to come, but it's like you don't want them coming in the middle of an open field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rebirth, well, you know me. Rebirth is
Yeah,
my
Chuck.
troll zone. That's my kingdom.
Chuck.
That's my kingdom.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
Chuck.
love
Gotta
rebirth.
go, bro.
You was saying something,
Yeah.
Russian?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
We gotta go. Oh, I gotta make a tune. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out still, man.
Alright. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
big up
Yeah,
everybody.
man. Thanks for dropping
Yeah,
in.
respect, dude.
Yeah, man. So we'll probably have something to go and deal with. So big up to Demon Russian from Guyana. Water run. So, the show is gonna continue as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
my take on the game right now, to be honest, I mean
Yeah.
the lagging is a lot right now. And we heading into a new year, and a lot of people saying the switching from who say they're going and play Apex, who playing Fortnite, and I myself was playing a little FIFA and all because I couldn't take it anymore because every time you're coming down from the parachute you're lagging, you know, you're taking your load out. You're taking your load out and all you're lagging. You're going by the buy station, you're taking forever to buy something because the game stick by the buy station. You understand? There's a lot.
Xbox is having a big problem too, where like the people are actually turning into like big. You remember Hades when we had that problem on PC when we picked up a gun, it would turn into like a blob.
Yeah.
Right, but
the
that's happening
demon,
on
demon
Xbox.
script, something.
Yeah, that's happening on Xbox, but to the actual characters and not the guns. So like they would see somebody coming at them, and there would be a blob. We lost the game because of it, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Because my boy couldn't see the guy because he was just a big
What
blob.
about, what about invincible people in the game? You don't want to see their head. It's so confusing.
Yeah. There's a lot.
What I kind of confused about really is the whole anti-cheat, and I mean people still see this saying that the bouncing up hackers still are watching at I don't know if you guys might know FIFA Kill and well I mean everybody should know if you're playing this game you know Mutex as well. These are foreign players, and there was a 2v2 wager, and how it was going is some like there was on the same team, 4 of them was on the same team, and they versus someone from a different country as well, and they end up was in the lead with the kills. It's on a kill show the looking to win the wager on who will have the most kills in probably 3 games or whatever the case may be. And one of the rules really is if it is you encounter a hacker on your journey looking for your kills and whatever, and you got killed by a hacker, they will reset the game and start over. Just because a hacker is in the lobby, which means when it is a hacker in the lobby, no, this is nothing that they tell me. But it's just common sense. If it is a hacker in the lobby, which means there is a lot of people will be dying really fast, knowing that alright, a hacker is on the move, so the kills will be going on pretty quick when these guys are in your lobby. So that is something you could take into consideration too when it is you're now reaching. Check and see how much players it have in the game, and watch to see how the kills going down. So you must know if there's a hacker
Right.
in your lobby as well. And why I brought up that is because I mean it does getting too frustrating now, man. And if the fun of the game, like for example, I come on to enjoy myself last night in Zest lobby. That what I was telling you about last night when I was playing Eden. It's that a little lobby was going on, and
Mm-hmm.
I playing and I wanted to kill this man with this pump so bad, law, because this man moving with a pump with a fire burst on it, and
Oh.
the man that's pumping all the place whole last night, and I finally 8 more people to go. 8 more people in the game. Right, me and my teammate. Well, he ended up getting knocked by the same man who I got knocked. Who I was looking to kill from on top of the tanks. In rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
The tanks in the open space. It's by the helicopter that's been there.
Right.
He was on somewhere around there, and we was on it by the 2 little sheds by the helicopter side. And me don't know what the man using for. Now I think I shared that clip on the page today. And the man using some fire thing, but I don't know what the man was using, but yeah, and the man down us. And that is the man I wanted to kill for the almost the whole entire game. 8 more people to go. I finally get my chance to kill this man. Is because the game come and stick and lag.
Oh shit.
How you go feel by
Brother,
Yeah,
at
man.
that point,
Hello,
I
buddy?
done switch the game. I going to
Huh?
play something else. I
Hmm?
going to play something else. I will go
I
play
think
something else
my game
immediately.
crashed like 20 times
Right.
yesterday in a space of like 4 hours.
That is unbelievable, way. That is unbelievable. I was so pissed. That got me so upset knowing that I hunting this man whole game and finally getting this guy for him to spectate me now because I knew I was going to kill him. Become a partner, I done weaken him already. And the thing is, I see that I kill him, and the game just froze, dog. Like how these things just
No,
happen,
no,
boy.
no, no, no.
How these things just happen. I just try to understand how these things just happen. You
But not
understand?
just that. You remember back in the day too when you drive a ATV outside the circle, or no, not outside the circle, outside the bounds or something like that,
Mm.
or circle. I don't know. It would lag everyone out the game, and you would actually win. You
Serious.
remember that law?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
That
Wow.
time you're playing good, and all of a sudden you're lagging. Everybody lagging. Nope,
Wow.
they ain't go winner.
Well,
Or the part where you're looking for the last team, and they're hundreds of miles away. Dimming.
Yeah, boy, the stem glitch, boy. That was the great stem glitch, boy. God bless, dog. The man stimming, the man just stimming.
Yeah, boy, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. You know, that is something.
What? This
I,
dog, the man down at Quarry, and this time the flicking circle down by
yeah.
Park.
uh,
And
or
I man up at
airport or
Quarry,
something.
and sitting
You know-
down there just stimming, man.
You know, as how today is the final show for the year for this, we should let's see how much time we have. We have like say that we have about 30 minutes or 45 minutes again with this little talk show we have. And what we could do, we could for the people who coming on the stream and looking on right now, what some of your memories back in the day with COD from this year, with some of the meta and whatnot. What did you enjoy the most? What did you didn't like from COD this year? And I know for sure that's them one with where staying in the gas. And that was crazy, yo. It's like where this man is, where is this man? The circle getting smaller and
Yeah,
smaller and
boy.
smaller, and you can't see where this man is.
Crazy.
And just so you just,
I ain't
you
gonna,
just
boy, I hated
Dead.
it. I hated that, boy.
you know what my worst out of this year for Call of Duty?
What? What's that?
That DMR, boy. I never
I
played
was
that
gonna say
season.
that.
The
I didn't-
DMR? Oh my
The
god.
DMR meta was the worst
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
alive.
I feel so, boy. I feel so myself, yeah. I didn't enjoy it at all, boy. I didn't. I didn't enjoy it at all,
But
at all.
I mean, in terms of the best though, I'll tell you like my favorite meta, and I think it will always be, was the FFAR meta.
Mm.
FFR?
I
Cold War.
I loved That gun.
Yeah, that was never really my gun, you know.
Mm.
I
I had
always
like the
liked it,
grow back
really.
in the day. The grow back in the day.
Grow.
Before
Okay.
any, just the iron sight, man. Just the
Mm.
iron sight.
Let
Yeah,
me
the
talk
grub's
about
That was
sweet.
clean.
let me talk a bit about the assault as how we talking about. Let me talk about the some of the assault rifles what was stand out for the 2021 era for you all guys. I mean, we start with his. For you, what assault rifle do
For
you really
2021.
enjoy for this
Wait,
for the whole year then?
2020 was the grow, right? What
Yeah,
these
that was
years are
last
going
year.
by quite
That
fast.
was last year, yeah. That was last year.
Let me see, man. What guns was I using?
And for the
I
peeps
mean,
in
I
the
had
chat, I know
enjoyed
they
the
could send
Farah and the.
you know.
I
I
think
was
it was the
enjoying
fire and
the
thing.
Farah and
And
the
the,
Craig was good. The
yeah.
PPSH, the Strafen was pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm here thinking, man.
I'm going
Ah,
right now on
I
it.
mean, these years are just merging together. Everything's just happening so quickly, man. It's all a
Yeah.
blur, man.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
looking at some
Um,
of the assault rifle right now.
the airs,
The
but
M4 and
the
all was a
only
nice
method,
one.
yeah, the
Yeah, but that was
XM4.
last
I
year,
love the
though.
XM4.
The,
The
the
XM4, I love the XM4. The Craig, the Farah, I love those two guns too.
mm-hmm.
But what other guns that we're using? Those guns for sure. I remember was killing people pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, that's all I can remember right now,
That's
man.
what you can remember.
It's
You know what?
all over the
You
place.
know
I
which
I
one?
was,
mean, Law, what guns were you using? What
Yeah.
gun?
What?
Cause you're
I gotta tell you the truth, like,
Mm-hmm.
I gonna say this again, though. I use that FFAR every time they nerf it. I
FFAR,
try
yeah.
to rebuild it, try to rebuild it,
Take
and
him out that
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 fourth,
sting.
the fourth nerf killed that
Mm-hmm.
gun, though. I try everything I could in my
Yeah.
power, and they
Yeah.
killed me. And then when they killed that, I went to the Krieg.
Craig,
I used to
yeah.
say the Krieg, the XM4. Yeah, the Krieg was a beautiful gun.
Yeah.
XM4. I used to use the Farah no
SM4,
scope
yeah.
before the
Yes.
Farah got big. I actually used to use the Farah
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. A lot of people
Yeah,
did.
before it got big. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I went to the XM4 and I prefer. I'll be honest. My favorite gun all time, like any game, is always an AK. But they always seem to like cause the AK not to be good every game. But
Hmm.
when the AK got a little dominance, that was all I was using
Yeah.
because it's my favorite gun all time. Any game, if there's an AK in it, that's what I run in. You
I
know what I
still
mean?
use
So
the
when I
Cold War
got
AK too. I
oh
still
yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
of
Yeah.
course, it's still good. It's still good. But when it reached the point that it was actually like viable to fight with,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's nothing else I used. I was just AK,
Mm-hmm.
like 100%. So I would say maybe for this year, I would say for me, best AR for me was the AK because I did get to use it.
The
Yeah,
Cold War.
the
The
AK-47.
the
Cold
AK
War.
is decent, like really decent.
Yeah, the
Cold War,
Cold War.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
boy. I when I solos
The
with that gun
SM4
too.
is still good too, Law.
Yeah.
No, no, I
Along with the
love all of
AK.
them, but I
I
mean,
when I
if I
Yeah.
solos
had
with
to
that gun.
pick one, I would say that I enjoyed being able to
Yeah.
use the AK. 'Cause I
Yeah, the
never
AK
got
was
to use
yeah.
it in
Sweet,
Warzone, you know,
right. Yeah, very sweet.
because
Yeah.
the Modern Warfare one,
It's a bit
they
pale.
had that they go from early.
Yeah.
Could you get the EM2 use?
Yeah, I
I
like that
couldn't.
too. I like it, but they got echo in though.
Echoing.
Where that echoing coming from?
Echoing. Time for truck.
Huh? You
Yeah,
yes.
so,
It's me?
yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's coming from you.
Hold on,
Your name's like top, so.
let me check the volume on this
Law, I cannot get that EM2 use, but the AK, Cold War AK is so good. And the SM4 is so good.
I mean, I use the M2 for a while.
You all hear me? You all hear me now?
Vanguard Royal and Vanguard Resurgence. This is a temporary mode, or this mode is here to stay?
I want to say I think I think it's there. I'm not gonna
There
lie,
to
I think
stay?
it's there. I feel so. I mean, I think it's
It's
cool.
highlighted in yellow though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it stays. I guess it's gonna be like Rebirth. It goes and comes.
Yeah.
If you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
I think
But
it's
can
gonna be
you
like that.
fly
going
the
and coming
plane?
soon.
Can you fly the
I-
plane with mouse and keyboard? Plus, I'm
And I
having
could
problems
fly. I
with
could
this.
fly into a building. If that's what you're
I
asking.
could fly into a tree.
Yeah.
There's no one saving me. If I get hit, I'm dead. But
Oh,
yet,
yeah,
when I
I
see
got
people
it.
fly the plane, they're aimballing me, and I can't do it. I don't want to.
I want to do it too, boy. But I
Yeah,
tell myself some things just ain't for me,
it
so I
look
leave it right there.
it looks so broken because I was watching one of the guy who have the highest skills and well I think he have the most skills in Vanguard so far. I think it's 55 or 54 somewhere around there. And the guy got 16 or 15 kills in the air, my friend, flying one of
Yeah.
the planes and plus was using a handgun, shooting guys out the sky, and the guy using the law.
Yeah.
This guy is using this
Yo,
helicopter like in real war, like the man accustomed doing it, and he just hitting, knocking men and killing men. Like wow,
helicopter
no,
or plane?
the plane. I mean the plane. He
Plane.
just
Okay.
flying and just donging men. I don't know. I really don't know.
I telling people that control players have such a huge advantage.
But I have to try it and
Oh
see.
my
I haven't tried
Yeah.
yet, so I would love to try it to see if I will get that
It's
direct
definitely
aim.
it's definitely easier. It's easier on the controller for sure. 100%.
Let me talk a bit about
Yeah,
the
100%.
some of the old SMGs that stand out during the course of the year this
Oh.
year.
Oh,
But some of the
Lord.
name one or two that you enjoy heads and some of that you don't really
Man.
like.
Did he Mat 10? Jeez, son, bro.
Mach
Mat
10?
I
10
could
was
have answered
so
that. I could have
good.
answered that for his. I could have answered that for
The
his.
Mat 10
You enjoy that?
so good. Man, they nerf it down to the ground. I was hard. I cried, bro.
Yeah, Mach 10 was sweet
I
too.
cried. The
Yeah,
Mat 10 was so good.
yeah,
PPSH was good too because they added so much strafe speed onto it.
yeah.
Like literally, you're strafing while ADSing around a person at a speed of, I don't know, like a stim, like a stim.
Yeah, but
What else? What else they had, man? What else they
Core
had?
and P5. I my
Yeah,
personal was to the LC10, but
I never used
Core and
that.
P5.
You remember that guy killed me in Beijing
No.
Warzone? With the Cold War MP5? Remember that?
Yeah.
I was-
yeah.
I enjoy
You
the
remember that?
modern warfare one more. I find modern
Yeah.
warfare more.
Yeah,
But-
it's just
but-
yeah,
I think the
Strafing is so
Core one
slow.
is so much
It's
better for pushing.
close range.
Yeah.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
range. It was.
Beaming.
Bro, like I used to use the Cold War MP5 in Rebirth with a pistol. Like
Yeah.
that's how savage it was. I just used to trade that. I used to always push to get in the building. But once I'm in the building, that
Yeah,
team is
nice.
dead. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
surviving. There's no surviving. Once I get them in a building, big mistake. It's better to stay outside. They come in, dead. No,
But when I saw Westmoreland play with this Milano with his 3x scope on it, right? I'm like,
Yeah, boy, I enjoy that, boy. Wow.
the gun looks so body
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
the
yeah.
gun looks so body, but this
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
is torching the
I
lobby.
got it from him.
Torching the
I
lobby.
got it from him on also. Yeah.
Westmore's a different monster.
I think my love for SMGs now is Milano.
Milano, yeah. So you enjoy that a lot.
I didn't get to really play with it much back in the day, but no, I just love it because
Yeah.
it reminds me of a better version of the Modern Warfare MP5.
Mm-hmm.
The hip fire, the movement is a little
Yeah.
bit better than the MP5, but it's the same gun but better.
It's easy to
For me.
use. It's easy to use.
Is yeah.
Just
I like the strafing
Yeah.
and the hip
The
fire,
aim down
and
sight.
it seems really accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, with the thing
I
with me with the aim down side with SMGs, it must be quick, boy. That is the killer with the mobility. It must be fast.
Yeah.
It must be fast with our SMG because
I mean, yeah, for sure. If you don't have that, you're gonna have a problem. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or you gotta build it for hip fire. I mean,
What's
Yeah.
yours, Law?
I would say that from the day it came out as a DLC till now, the LC thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really
That's
used
10.
that gun.
Yeah, that's just been my. That's just my dude. No matter what I do,
never
whenever I
use it,
pull
though.
that LC10 on Rebirth,
I never
I
really use it.
slaughter it.
Excalibur!
There's a Let me tell you something. When I have that in my hand, I have it saved as the goat. It is the goat. I just pull out. When I pull out, it's just done. I don't care how far you is from me. I can figure out how to kill you.
Yeah.
That gun, I just know that gun like back of my hand. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
love the gun,
That gun has hit
and I
fire?
always
Yes, it
have,
can.
always will. Yeah, it's good at fire. I don't have an issue with it.
Good like the Milano?
I have
Hit fire or
Like,
better?
it's
no, 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 no,
very,
no, no,
it's
no.
good, it's
Hold
good.
tight, hold tight. That Milano sign different. That
Okay.
Milano is something different.
It's so good though. It's so good. It's
that,
so
Yo,
that,
good.
you
that
see
Milano
Paulie
ain't
now?
normal, though.
It's so good, bro. The gun is so much
But
fun. to
yeah,
play
I
with.
never lost faith in the LC10.
COVID
Even when they did the
you
little
see.
nerfs and thing, I never, dog. I stuck with that gun straight through like the FFA. Stuck with it. Love those
I
two
got a
guns.
question for you though, Law. Law, I got a question for you.
Mm.
Do you think that they should have kept Verdance as a game mode?
Yes, I do.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think I think they should do it as a like a sometimes thing. It comes back, you know. But maybe they might. You never know. Who knows?
I doubt, boy.
Who knows?
I mean, we had a,
But
we had
you
a,
think
I don't
about
know,
that,
brother. You can't do nothing with them. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Just do the impossible. You might use land and can't even pick up a gun or see your hands.
True.
Anything can
It's
happen.
true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
They talk a bit about the LMGs. What's some of the old LMGs for this year you all fast show and enjoy with that?
LMG.
Oh Lord, dude.
You got to
Only
talk
got
about
one.
that.
They only
Huh?
got
Which-
one, boy.
Which one?
MG82, boy. MG82.
Oh.
Listen, the day. Let me tell you something, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
The day I figure out I like the iron sights was the day that lobby was in trouble. If you know how much team wipes I get when they buy their loadouts at Ken,
Yeah.
how much team wipe I get offloading 100 in them, I feel for them. I used to say sorry. In all my clips, if you go on my Instagram, you'll hear me say I'm sorry. I wipe the whole team. They're gone. That MG82 was a monster.
Yeah.
I was
And I
not-
never put a
yeah.
barrel, you know. I never
Yeah.
run. I didn't used to run barrel and take all the. You know, I used to leave it stock barrel
I
and run out with it like a SMG.
yeah.
I was never LMG man though.
Which one? Which
Never
one I said?
LMG man, boy.
You never use it. For me, I would
Yeah, I was never LMG man.
For me,
I
I would
like
say
something.
the PKM. PKM is one of the guns I really enjoy.
PKM?
But yeah, but the PKM was a gun that from ever since. Something about that gun, boy. Something about that gun, it just hits. It
Yeah, the
just
PKM is a good gun.
team
It's
wipe.
a good gun for sure.
I was called it the team wipe specialist.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Aiden had broken a record with a PKM.
His, you never use the brand? I mean, not the brand, the Bruin?
The Bruin was like the Bruin was like 2020.
Oh yeah, it's true. That wasn't this year. Fuck.
Bruin
I
was
get
nice, and
confused,
it was a what? It was that clip. It was how much bullets was that in that clip? 40.
60. They had it. Well, it was
60,
either the
yeah.
100. It was 100, 150, or the 60. I think.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
but that was also the AMAX meta as well.
Yeah. The Bruin had a long meta too, huh? The Bruin had a nasty meta too.
yeah.
Brother,
the Bruin was
I
nice.
remember that when a man mount down with that Bruin, your team was dead. You couldn't move. You couldn't flinch, man.
No
that thing
way.
that thing was a missing, boy. That
Yeah.
Bruin, you remember that, Chuck? You can
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that Bruin meta?
yeah. I mean,
That Bruin meta was saying different, you know. That was a problem.
Yeah, for real. That used to slap on a dog.
That gun was nice.
Yeah.
It killing it
Yeah.
quick. It was killing it really fast.
Yeah, it was killing
Really,
too fast.
really,
boy.
really
It was a
fast.
monster, boy.
There's the aim sight. That's the when nerve the aim sight, not the aim sight, the aim sight is the when the nerve fit. That is when men start come off on the is the aim, not the aim sight dongs. What do you call it, boy? Aim dong sight, yes. When the nerve,
Right,
when the
idiots.
nerve, yeah, when the nerve fit. That is when everybody started kind of come off for that gun. But that gun was still
Yeah,
hitting.
boy. That was a problem. That was a
it was
problem.
still
boy.
hitting. Yeah, what about the snipers now? I know well he knows a man go tell me about some of the snipers they enjoy for this year.
boy. The Swiss.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know. I'm always late into using guns. I'm always using. I always pick up a gun just like a day before the match.
hmm
The Swiss, I pick up pretty late. I was still using Carnage for a long time, but the Swiss, my goodness. It's just, I guess like the gun was just made for mouse and keyboard players, man. It's just so nice.
Smooth.
But back in the day, HDR, man, I
hmm
used to use the HDR with the variable zoom. That was like what, a year ago or a year and a half ago?
The HGR.
Yeah.
Then to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah, and then it had some of the other methods. What Lord, the that meta where it had hit scan on that sniper that I used it in the
SPR.
1v1s.
SPR.
SPR. I used the SPR in
Yeah.
1v1s, yeah. Where that was
Yeah.
hit scan, man.
Yeah, that's
Bullet
broken as shit.
velocity to the roof. If you see it, you shoot it, it dead. No matter the distance, man.
That's which one?
SPR, the
SPR.
marksman rifle.
Oh, the
It was like that for
marksman.
1 week. Could shoot a man from Barbados to Trinidad. If you could see him, you pull out trigger, he's dead. The bullet velocity, the hit scan on that was insane.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it was
It was like that
really
for a
good.
whole week.
This gun was
Yeah, it was
was a
bad.
problem. This gun was a
It
problem.
was
And it had this kind of silent
so
silent
good.
song on it. I kind of
No bullet drop.
It was a nice gun,
yeah,
eh?
yeah, yeah.
Try
I did-
no bullet drop whatsoever.
Yeah,
No bullet
yeah,
drop.
yeah.
Yeah, no
It came
bullet
and beat
drop.
back the Car 98. The Car 98 and the SPR was at head at that point in time.
No, the SPR was better.
No,
the SPR was
SPR
better.
was better.
The SPR
It
was
was the
better.
best
Bullet drop.
sniper in the game. There was nothing
Yeah.
beating the
Yeah,
SPR.
it was
It
meta,
had
was
no
meta,
bullet
yeah.
drop.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
No
meta,
bullet
it was
drop,
It
no.
had,
meta, yeah.
it had no bullet drop.
You know who
At
I
all.
saw?
It was there's nothing could compare.
You know who streamer I saw took a lot of advantage of that SPR sniper?
Are you talking about Isaac?
Stone Mountain. Up to
Yeah,
this
but one
day.
thing too.
He still plays with
Mutex
it.
too.
He still play with
Yeah.
it. But that man take good advantage of that SPR sniper. Yeah. What we
That
talk
guy was
about
insane.
a bit about the shotguns. Anybody here? The old shotguns well meta for this year. I know it's
For
hard.
this year?
Which one it's
I
hard?
don't
Gallo.
really. The only shotgun meta I've used was the one there before, the Origin 12. I don't think I.
Wait, you didn't use the R9, the doof doof? You used
Yeah,
doof
the
That
doof?
was
R9,
last
the R9.
year. That was last year. Sorry, yes, the R9 as well.
Yeah, the
That
R9
as well.
was
Yeah,
problem.
The fire breathing rounds. You know what's really funny
Bro.
because
Yeah.
there's a guy that's on YouTube that talks about guns and he had the R9 with fire breathing rounds, fire breath rounds or whatever you call it. And he's just shooting stuff, man. I can watch this guy shooting stuff all day. He's shooting mannequins. He's shooting freaking, I don't know, shooting everything, bro. I could just watch this guy.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna bring the R9 with the fire-breathing rounds. He just starts shooting everything. It's so good. That gun was good as well. But I only
Yeah.
think I only had 2 of those guns. But that's last year.
That's last
Yeah.
year.
That's last year.
Oh,
That's
okay.
last year, yeah. I don't think I use any shotguns this year. No, I haven't built a shotgun class.
Gallo was one too.
I'll say this year I only used the Gallo. I didn't do the Street
Gallo.
Sweeper. I did the Gallo. I like the Gallo.
Yeah.
So I had used it. That used to be my camper loadout situation. Anytime a man play camping,
I knew
and I
it.
get
Knew
to
it,
that loadout,
bro.
I
I
pull out
fucking
that
knew
Gallo and I start to clean up and
Yeah, that's
send
really
them, I
corner,
send
huh?
them home. No, I don't hide with it. I talking about when men camping my loadout and I get to the loadout, I used to pull the Gallo and go and kill him. That was the gun. Cause they used to push on you when when you go for your loadout and when they come they get a surprise, man. Home.
Gallo.
I think the
eh.
first Trinidadian customs I went in, and this is the first Trinidad customs I've ever went into. I went into a house down on the water side, on the west side of Rebirth, and there was a trophy system down and about 4 guys in the corner, in each corner with fucking gallows, bro. I
Wow.
was so upset.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
Everyone was running gallows.
I
You
think I
remember?
remember. I think I remember that customs. Yeah.
You
bro.
Everybody on the
you
team had
remember
a
that
gallo.
one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I
Gallo,
remember.
yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody was moving like that. Those on the
Damn.
end, and the moving real brutal.
That
And the
happened to
Yeah,
me
man.
yeah.
In Beijing Warzone with Rebirth when we were doing it one of the weeks, and I think it was coming up to the last circle, and
Mhm.
Everyone's running
I
gallows.
gone in one of the houses and man bend the stairs with a shotgun. I get so vexed. I get so vexed. I say, see y'all, I know I can do this lobby. Next game, I bring the Jack 12. I pull out the Jack 12 for them. I went inside control and clean up that I clean up control. I think I post a clip too. I post a clip.
But it never.
Unfortunately, I didn't find Hades in the house. Thank God. He might have. And that time he was using stuns. I would have died for sure. Thank Christ. I ain't about you. Thank Christ I ain't about you.
You
Because I would have get killed.
you keep saying that eyes only kill you with stands,
No,
but
no, no,
eyes
no, no,
use
no, no, no,
kills.
no, no. Hold on.
You keep
Unfortunately,
saying.
Hits. I happen to always run into you when you throw these stuff. It's just an unfortunate thing. I'm not saying that you're bad or nothing. You know, I know you could get me. You will have a good fight, but it's just
Yeah.
unfortunate we don't know it's us to the point that you would know not to use this stuff. You understand what I mean? It's not your fault. It's not my fault. Because if I know, like the same camp fight when you double stand me on the roof when I had the MG. If I know that was you inside of our house, you feel I was standing up on our roof? Not
Allah.
for shy.
I love
I
hearing
was
your public
coming from
lobby,
underneath.
so I
I was
love hearing
coming
that
from
beautiful
underneath
voice
here,
of
Chuck.
yours.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Someone on the stream is saying also with the stopping power rounds, the shotgun was really
Oh
an
my
Oh man,
God.
advantage
that's
for
just
real.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
That was a
That's just
problem. That was
yeah,
a
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
problem, dude.
You
That was
sure,
a problem. You know, it's a
to
man
wipe a
got.
team of that.
You know, it's a man got Gallo and got stopping power
Yeah,
rounds in
yeah,
it. You
yeah,
think them
yeah,
killing fast already, dog? You don't
yeah.
need
But
that. That's
Chuck, you know how stopping
overkill.
power rounds is work? You know how stopping power rounds is work, right? You know
How it,
how it works.
meaning like what? Like how?
Like you know what stopping power rounds do to a person when you shoot them? Like you
Well,
know,
I
like
mean,
when you shoot a
there's
person
carry
without
down the health faster.
no, not just faster, but when you shoot someone without stopping power rounds,
Mhm.
you take their armor first and then
Mhm.
take their health second. With stopping
Okay.
power rounds, you take both at the same time.
Oh, one time.
That's why
Right,
it's, that's why it's crazy.
right.
That's
I
why it's
understand what
crazy.
you
It
mean.
takes
Yeah,
both at the same time,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. That's what I
Thank God
mean.
it's out the game, dude. I'm so glad
Yeah.
they
That was
removed
crazy.
that shit.
But the DMR, but the DMR was a problem gun for real, but I really, I ain't
Too
lying. That
top,
gun,
man.
yeah, that gun.
Too top.
I took a rest from that season. I didn't play at all. Yeah. For me, time because you see, one to me it mashing up my control because I had to be tapping my control when I took a custom holding on my control and giving my control more pressure on it now. Because with DMR you had to
Yeah.
be pressing on it. You ain't keeping your hand on it on your knob now. You had to be pressing tap to shoot the DMR. And to me, that mashing up control. And that guy mash up my
That
control for one
DMR
gun.
meta was
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not mashing up my control for one gun, man. So better I take a rest. I took
what
a
was the
rest.
AUG? Was it the AUG or the
Yeah,
AUG?
the Modern Warfare
The
AUG.
AUG.
M16.
The two,
M16 too.
the
Yeah,
AUG
the
and
M16 too.
the M16.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I
yeah.
actually
oh,
enjoyed that. I
bruh.
not gonna lie, I enjoyed that. I like the M16. I used to like the M16.
Yeah. That gun, and
I had like the burst matter though. The burst matter wasn't a bad matter. It was a cool matter, man. It was cool. It was different.
is the AUG, yeah, the AUG is one. And
Okay.
the M16, yeah.
M16.
Yeah.
M16, yeah.
Yeah, that was the two. The type 63 had well
You
it
bring
was
back some
the
memories, boy.
the type 63 was a hacker gun. From the time you hear this gun
Boy.
bursting, you know a hacker wrong partner.
Yeah, man.
That the type
I was
63.
using that for a while too, you know. I had
By
that as an SMG for a while.
as a SMG, you say, you know?
Type 63.
Yeah, I was
never
running.
used that.
I was
Serious?
dude, I was running around with that. I was running around with that as
Wow.
an SMG and mopping.
Wow, advantage, boy. Because it
Yeah,
not taking
that,
you much bullets to it. With that gun is about 2 or 3, and you're done.
yeah, and the thing is, I used to use like the ground loot one, the one that had no attachments. I used to
Yeah.
use that. Just run go with that. I even had attachments on it. I done the man
But
career,
that used to
man.
well dance. That used to,
Crazy.
that used to have a sway on it, a kind of dancing sway on that gun.
Yeah, but when you up close on a man, he could dance and sway all at once. He could hit.
What we talk about was
But
somebody. Go ahead.
the most hated equipped weapon in Warzone ever.
Hmm.
The most hated, Law, and you have to guess this. The most hated weapon that when you get killed by it, you gotta shout out what he has in his hands.
You know it is because I own that shit. That got my name all over it. RPG, boy. RPG,
No,
dog. Nah,
Calisthenics,
RPG.
bro.
Nah, that
No,
nerf.
Calisthenics.
Oh, the Callies? Dog,
Calisthenics,
I think
bro.
you have to remember. Hey, do you remember they
Yo.
nerfed the RPG? That RPG used to be worse than Kali 6. You know? I telling you
fucking
that
hate
y'all
calisthenics.
bought that RPG late, you know, before the nerf. The RPG was so busted, right? That brother, it was nothing saving you, dog. I shoot the
But
ground you going.
the reaction
Yeah,
to
yeah,
dying
yeah,
by
yeah,
an
yeah.
RPG is
Cali's-
like, oh fuck, he has an RPG.
But
But
I
when you get
can't.
killed with Calisthenics, you're shoving out, yes, Calisthenics!
Yeah. Kali 6 was definitely the most hated recently for sure, 100%, because they only came out. You know what I mean? They were out until hacker season. You know what I mean?
Did they
But it's
nerf
like,
it, or?
Yes, this nerfs. It don't even make sense no more. That way you don't see them. It takes 4 hits and the lunge is like stupid. The range is close. Like you can't even lunge how you used to anymore. The Kali 6 are dead. You can still die to them. Don't get me wrong. It's just they go hide. You know what I mean? They go like hide behind the door, and when you walk through, like slam you in the back. But the Kali
I
6
don't
was
even have
definitely
it
the most
unlocked.
hated.
I
But the
don't have it
RPG,
unlocked.
dude, let me tell you something. You see that RPG? I got some clips before the nerf. I actually went in I used to go in shipment because I have it Obsidian and shit. The MW one. I love it. Any game I go in, I always pick an AK and an RPG. I love rockets. I
Yeah.
love rockets from the day I was born. I love rockets. I went in a day and they were using Dragon Breath shotguns on shipment. I typed in the chat. I said, please stop using the Dragon Breath. They told me things I can't say right now because we are streaming.
Yeah.
And I then stated, well, if you don't, I'm going to pull out my RPG. They told me, do what you want. I had 4 kills when I had that conversation. I ended that game at 69 kills with RPG only. Dog, it was the first time in my life I heard an entire enemy team only curse me on the other team. All of them. The man tell me he PTSD. He thought he was in Iraq. I said,
Bring a gun to an RPG fight? Man.
yeah, boy. I tell you, man, boy, not me. I RPG man.
It's a funny thing, like whenever I watch a movie, and people are shooting at each other with pistols and machine guns, and then this person just come up with an RPG, that shit just drives me crazy.
Yeah,
I just can't stop laughing.
Yeah, dude. The
Extraction, I think it
Defcoms
was
are sweet.
the Extraction in the movie Extraction when the Thor guy was shooting at the guys, the police down behind me, just RPG shoot through the building. That shit is funny. Every time
Oh,
I see
yeah.
that, I just think about No Shirt Law. It's literally
Dude,
just so.
I love that
one
rocket,
friend.
dude.
That one
know
friend
the-
that brings an RPG.
dude. Always, dude. I love the Defcoms too.
Memories.
When you hear men crying out to the team, my God, RPGs. Like
Yeah,
you seen on the
running.
UAV, men clearing out, men
Yeah.
clearing out.
Especially with that pump too as
You
well.
use an RPG, man?
Yeah,
You was
yeah,
ever RPG, man?
I good at that proper. When I'm my solo hours, we use that when I'm playing solos.
I see Westmoreans use it a lot. He's
Yeah,
pretty.
I got a lot of kills from
He's-
RPG.
Oh yeah.
He's crazy with that
You
shit.
see,
He's
you
next
see,
level with
because
that shit, to be
the
honest.
reason why that is true is to go into solos with RPGs because there is always somebody in a truck looking to bounce it down in the last circle. So I always plan for them. I move with my C4 and my RPG. I'm making a SMG class built for long range and short range. The aim downside might be a little slow, but still it might work. But once I know I have an RPG and you're in a house, you have to come out. Because from the time you start to hear that boom, 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 you want to know what's going on.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
you
want to
prefer
know.
BR to resurgence or your research?
Nah,
What was your preference?
I more a BR person. I started off
Okay.
playing Plunder. Plunder was one of my number one game modes back in the days. 'Cause I didn't really um, like the BR because every time you land, you have to go into this thing called the Gulag, and I never see that fun for me. So I always used to say, "Why Plunder is the way to go because you're coming back one time." And
Yeah,
then my partner then said, "Boy,
good way to learn the game
you
too.
had to learn the game, you had to get to play
Yeah.
BR." And I started to play BR until I started to play solos. And I love solos more than anything else. Just because,
I used
for
to
me,
love a good plunder, I love
yeah,
a
yeah.
plunder. I already trolling start, I already trolling start.
I had over $1 billion in money in plunder.
I
Over
don't
a
even know how
A
much
billion.
I
real loot
have. Let me
goblin,
check.
Yeah. Over $1 billion
A
I have
real loot
on my
goblin.
next account. Not on this one. Yeah, and I started to play Battle Royale, and Battle Royale is real fun. I just love Battle Royale. The resurgence is only recently I started to play Rebirth when my boy Milak started to when I bounced up the
Same,
Smorins and them, and decided to say, boy, I play
same.
Rebirth, and I decided to play it, and it was going alright. It's just the men flying down on your head, boy. I can't take that, boy.
Yeah.
I can't take
Law, you
that, boy.
remember Miss Free Kills?
Yeah.
Gone too soon though.
Yeah. Imagine
Gone too soon.
a man who shooting you and somebody flying down on you at the same time. You understand? It just, I don't know, boy, but people love it. People
Them
loving it.
lobbies are fun, boy.
People
Them
loving
lobbies
it.
was fun. I used to play that every week. I used to play that every week, boy.
I started to play it, and I didn't really know it had a KD in it, so I started to mess up. I didn't even know nothing about no KD and thing in this
Oh,
game.
you
But I
play
don't
to
even
enjoy the
care.
game,
I
so
don't
don't
even
worry
care
about
about
it.
my
So I wasn't
kitty. I don't
interested.
even
Yeah.
care
Only
about my
now
kitty, dude.
Yeah,
when it
play
is
to
I
enjoy.
started to
Yeah.
do this, and what I mean, and that is one of the reasons why it is we here, to encourage other people to get into to the streaming and get into the gaming because we're looking to change
I can be,
the
Chuck, I can
Caribbean,
be
eh?
honest with you. If it's one man can have a good kitty, it means how much time is go to a public loadout repeatedly, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah,
have a
yeah,
good kitty. My kitty
yeah,
get
yeah,
time. I do too much
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But you could play when it's time to defend
Well,
yourself. You
yeah,
could play, but you want your load out. You want your load out.
Yeah,
yeah.
You
you
want
want
your
your
load out.
loadout. Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I
want your
want my
load out.
loadout. That is mine, but
Yeah.
it's mine.
Look, last
I
night I
have
playing in
every
lobbies.
right to get my loadout.
Last night I playing in
Man,
lobbies and cannot get my loadout because men are spawning by loadout and waiting
that's
there
a
and waiting for
private.
me. Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Men
see, the
waiting.
private lobbies are
Yeah,
not the same as a public lobby because everyone in the
yeah,
private lobby is thinking they're gonna win $1 million US if they
yeah,
win the game. That's what
yeah,
they're playing.
yeah.
Man, it's
You're not enjoying
mm,
yourself, man. You're camping. You're
once you're
just,
playing with friends, then once you're playing with your squad mates, then maybe it'll be more enjoyable than playing with some randoms and dying all the time. Oh my god.
I really
Hey man,
can't.
those
I,
guys fucking capped the loadout.
I mean, like it reached the point where the private lobby started not to be fun. So what I would do, Chuck,
Yeah,
when I would land, I would tell heads where to land. We go and fight.
yeah,
And after
Yeah.
that fight, I either spectate or not. And if we do wipe heads team, I would just let somebody kill me and watch the rest. I'm not playing the game because it's
yeah,
just not. It's men are watching the loadout. I complain every time in the chat. You can ask it. I just
yeah.
ask the men if they getting paid to guard loadout. Like it don't make sense.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
move on, dog. We having
Yeah,
fun. Just
get
enjoy
load
the
out and
game.
push.
Let me
Get load
play.
out
Just
and
enjoy
push.
the
Let me
game, yeah.
play. Let me play, bro.
Get
This
load
is
out
like,
and push.
there's a community playing. Like,
Yeah,
there's not no $1 million
yeah,
on the line, brother. Let me
yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because if this is what I have to go through in a private lobby, I might as well go play with the Spanish.
Yeah, yeah,
It don't
yeah,
make sense.
yeah,
Yeah, the
You
private lobby
understand?
sometimes is hard for me. But Law, you're lucky enough. You have your squad, bro. The only
Oh
person
yeah.
I have is Wing Dings.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when
The
there's
only
a
person I have
killer.
is Wing Dings. I don't have anyone else. You have Carp, you have Crazy Trucks, you have all those guys. You have
Yeah, and
Nachos,
watch
but
me.
I only have
Yeah,
Wingdings.
yeah,
Yeah, but I got about 10 people. Boy,
yeah, was the thing
fucking.
with me?
Yeah,
I just like Hayden, um, in Hayden's shoes as well because not I don't not like I don't I cannot get a team. It's just that everybody plays
no,
different and the people who are accustomed playing with them and all don't really like to play the private lobby because men they'll be camping and I mean it'll be frustrating to know you're coming into a game to enjoy yourself and you're running away
yeah,
from campers in the public lobby public lobby and to come in our private lobby to get man camp in the same way when is people you're playing amongst who you know. You understand what
yeah,
I'm saying? It don't make sense. Because it's better you go out there, when you get your load out, you push for a team or like for
yeah,
example, if I play in reboots and I play like how to bring back squads, I am getting my load out and I'm going to see if I could wipe at least 2 teams before I die. You
yeah.
understand? Because I know my team is there. When it is the circle looking to go and close, or the gulag going and close, I look to pull back to my team because I know alright, after I did here, I cannot come back. They will have to look to buy me back. So I ain't gonna put my team through that. I will come back, link back up with my team and I know the gulag is looking to close because I know no me no big sweat. I could play. But once I know my team there, I coming back to my team because I know the gulag is about to close. Because when they're there, they ain't coming back after that. Thing. That isn't reboots. Eh?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you just have to know how to maneuver and enjoy the game, man. Don't be camping in a
Yeah,
house and looking to shoot a
yeah.
man from outside the window and all kind of,
I
nah, man.
agree.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah,
go, just go and enjoy the game until the
yeah.
friggin' like gulag is closed, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And
try
that's
not
it.
to get team wipe, and
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Build content. That we're looking for, This is what it's all about, It's all about building content, sell yourself, be a good player. Be good at something that you're good at in the game. If it is you can't use a SMG, use a rocket. And just give yourself a brand. Call yourself the Rocket
Oh,
Man.
for sure.
Some kind of thing. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Give
man.
yourself a character. Look, Law. Law is one of the look Law is one of the Caribbean recognized COD players right now just because of that little clip he got showcased by Swag. You understand what I'm saying? He could go into the States and bounce up somebody playing COD and show them that little clip and ball. This is me here, Swag was talking about. And show them that clip on the ball. This is you? Yo. That was really cool. People want to get a little play from these guys and them,
No, sure. Law is
you know?
is
Cool.
is
It was
content
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It was expensive. Isn't it
Yeah.
cool? It was expensive. That's what it was.
Law, you need a friggin' like dummy behind you, bro. One of those like MMA dummies behind
Yeah.
you.
You know, I want one, but my problem is right. Here's the problem is that I don't. Is to say I'm actually tripping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And in that moment, I don't even think. I
Excuse
see
me.
the damage after. Like you see that video I hit. So I walk out my room and when I came out, I just see everything turn over. I just say, "Fuck, boy."
Law.
You see this guy?
You're fucking rock bottom the chair.
And I
Law.
said, "What the fuck?"
Wait. That's
Yeah.
Crazy Trust that's laughing in your videos.
Yes, it's crazy. Trust.
But what he sounds like Carp. He's the whole fucking highlight. He's the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
highlight for those videos.
Yeah. Because
His voice is so high pitched.
yeah, because
But how is he playing with
Yeah.
you and seeing what you're doing at the same time? Is
He wasn't
how?
playing that. I don't think he was playing.
He was
I don't think he
spectating.
played down. He was watching.
you're spectating.
His voice
Trust me. Listen, let me be honest.
alone
I'm gonna be honest
has
with
me
you. Right?
laughing up to this
Let me
day.
be honest with you. When they start to hear me like get vexed, right? And they're on my team, that man will go and cool out, and turn on the stream. That man's sick,
Yeah. Yeah.
And I better go and watch.
It's no shot that's crazy shots though, something like
I'm
that.
telling you,
There's no shot.
100% that's shots.
You sure that's not Kurt?
100%. I'm telling you, 100% that is crazy trucks. There's no doubt about it. It is trucks. They had one, dog. They had one when he was sick. They have a clip, right? When he wasn't well, he might have choking, dog. I gotta find it. I have to find it. Cause remember, there's be in my Discord. There's be in my Discord while they streaming too. So it's hear them. So sometimes they're not playing. They playing by myself or something, and they watching.
Okay.
Like the one in Vanguard where I flipped the chair. He wasn't playing. I was by myself.
Dude,
They were streaming, but they were by
swear,
this.
you use like 4 fingers, not chair weight up in the air, bro. You like
Dude.
superhuman strength.
Oh,
Uh,
nah, wait, but law content is crazy, man. For real. For real. Well, folks.
yeah.
I mean, any words you wanna send to the peeps on your side for the new year coming? What you know? I mean, it's about to be about the game. It could be about on life, and give them some advice for the younger ones who will be watching the stream because we posting this on YouTube as well. Any words, heads before we wrap it up?
I would just like everyone to not be so toxic. I want everyone to get along. I mean, bantering is a lot of fun. I want to see the Caribbean people come together, do things together. That's what I would like to see, man, for the Caribbean people. I want to see the unity of Caribbean players coming together and playing together and creating content and doing things, doing extraordinary things. That's really what I want to see for the new year.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We gonna build a lobby, a private lobby team. Since you have one player already, I'm gonna get a player. But I mean, Law has his team already, so I'm gonna get a player because the guys that I play with normally don't really like to play private lobbies. So we could always build a little squad from there, man.
For sure.
Yeah, we could always build a little squad from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Law, what words you have for the people on the outside, man? For the new year, I mean,
basically same thing as he's saying, man. I really wish people would let go some the toxicity. I mean, look at me and Hayes. Me and Hayes, we would back and forth as joking. You know what I mean? They made him good. We know we good. We'll talk our shit all we want in the chat, and it's get hot. But I's always the guys Hayes. There's always send a message and tell people don't get between me and Hayes. Don't worry about it. You know, because I know somebody gonna let me tell me something and they gonna cuss them, right? Because we joking with each other, having a good time. You know, there's levels to the toxic behavior, and somebody might take it too far. You know what I mean? And I really would like for them to learn to be able to enjoy yourself, dude. Like you find something. Yes, I rage a lot. Yeah, I get angry, break my stuff. Cool, but one thing you'll notice, next game. I'm not holding resentment. You know what I mean? I let go already. I done. You know what I mean? Like hold your shit, talk your shit, but remember in game you're talking shit. Out of game, forget about it, dude. You know what I mean? Like don't hold that against people. You have to learn to let go. It's a new year coming. Let's all start nice and fresh. Let's come together. Let's all play. We should not want to play customs. You know, and it's already a feeling that's out there.
It's hard. It's hard.
You know, let's try and be better.
Well,
let's all better
ourselves. We have accomplished, though, Law. What we have accomplished is only like 6 months ago. I saw you on Instagram. You did a Facebook, Instagram boost, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
6 months ago, I didn't know Chuck Norris. Malak, Westmoreland. I didn't know any of these guys. Look how far we came though.
Yeah.
Remember,
Godspeed.
Remember the viewers on Twitch and YouTube was before one viewer and two viewers. Now we
Yeah, yeah,
getting
yeah.
people coming
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good
Yep,
building. Trust me,
yep.
trust me, trust me, trust me. I
because
seen
we got
everything,
all these
partner.
different countries
Yeah, we have
bringing people
over.
together and then combining. We get real far, you know, Chuck.
Listen,
Chuck, we are
we had over
man.
200,000 people pass through the Warzone CTV page. Plus this Twitch here, we have over the same amount pass through this Twitch page. But you know, you'll have the people who just pass and look on, but they know about it. And that's what
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
just trying to get to
yeah.
promote it more. So when it is
We
the
just
come,
we just gotta keep
yeah,
things.
that's what I keep pushing. One of these days you'll get our message, man. You know?
Oh man, it's been so busy, Chuck. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
with her like 6 hours a day. Come home tired.
I know myself was
It's
a bit busy. You know what we will start
but
back? What we will do for the
keep moving forward.
we will watch how the January month move with the lags and 'cause we had to get back into the 1v1. I want to get the Vanguard so we could do some Vanguard 1v1 and all too. You know, so
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have different
You have
nights to do.
Vanguard as well?
No, I'm looking to get it. So we will have like Vanguard nights and probably like 1v1 and Modern Warfare. You know,
I
competition
mean,
going
Modern
Yeah.
on.
Warfare is
So
pretty old now, so
yeah, yeah.
you gotta move
I
on
don't
to
even have it
Vanguard.
Yeah, yeah.
installed. I don't even have it installed, dude. I don't even have that installed.
That's which one? The Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
don't even have it
You got
installed.
you
yeah.
gotta move forward.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta move
for real.
forward.
For real,
Yeah.
for real. So we will work on the Vanguard and see how it go. Right? So we look at the wrap it up, guys. So my words to the
Yeah,
peeps on
man.
your side is, you know, stay blessed and believe in God and anything you want to do. Just talk to the Almighty and it will come your way. Alright, so
Yeah, man.
this is your word from Chuck here. Yeah, stay blessed, man. It's real simple. Just see and have love in your heart and, you know, be humble. Be ignorant. Think before you do something. You know, I mean, if you are young, you're still going to school. Education is the key. Once it is, yeah, get your education now, you'll be able to know how to attack life when it is you finish your schooling. So you can get a job
Yeah, man.
and get paid to buy a house, build a house, buy a car, have your family, and live life comfortable. So you can build a foundation for your youth by opening insurance for your youth. So by the time they reach 21, they will have something to stand upon. These are the things
Mhm.
that you will have to do when it is you get a big man and a big woman. Alright, so that's my
Yeah,
little
man.
advice for heading into the new year and
Aim for the
business.
future.
Yeah, business is one of the main
Yep.
things you have to study. And God, everything that you're doing, make sure that you have God in everything that you're doing. Once you have God in everything that you're doing, everything will come your way no matter what. Just ask Him for it and it will come. It works. I am telling you, it works. Believe in Him. Alright? So, Law,
Yeah, man.
Hades, all bless upon.
Yeah, man.
And,
Great
yeah,
respect.
Hades,
Thanks for having us.
yeah, man, we go run a thing, probably after, if you're on still.
Yeah, you wanna
If
run a
you're on.
game?
Yeah, right? We go run a little thing and a little two game. And we go thing up, right?
Law, you staying or what?
Um,
Yeah,
couple
right,
people
sure.
waiting for me. I
Yeah,
got a couple
Law
people
team.
waiting for
Law
me.
team. Law team.
I got a few people waiting for me. Though. What
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
On
want
the
to
fine.
run? You mean what
wrong
trip?
Next
Y'all want
lineup
time,
to run
to
a
man.
play
trip?
with Law, man.
Y'all want to run
Start
some
again.
quick?
Yeah?
We can run
If you
some now
can,
if you want.
Yeah, you go run a
we
little
can
two
run a
game,
couple.
man. Yeah, man, we go.
Yeah,
Alright,
good.
peace. Blessings. Alright.